Here's a property update for Guildford, March 2022. The market here remains buoyant, despite the potential increase in interest rates and the increase in fuel prices and utility costs. It seems that buyers are still keen to move. There remains more buyers than sellers. So this is still continuing to drive prices up. At the end of December 2021, the average UK property sales price was £274,212. Property prices have risen by 10.8% compared to the year before. The average sales price for Guildford in December 21 was £508,726. This was an increase of 6.65% compared to the previous year. It's interesting to note that the average sales price at the beginning of the COVID pandemic back in March 2020 was £446,550. This shows a massive increase in average sales price of 13.92% since the beginning of the pandemic. The current market is being fueled by both sellers and buyers for fear of missing out on properties. There are more buyers chasing estate agents compared to this time last year. In fact, buyer demand is 16% higher than this time last year. Sellers are also becoming more active. According to Rightmove, property listings are 11% up on this time last year. There are more sellers come to the market at the moment because they've come to the realisation that it seems it's better to have their property listed first before any offer they make to a buyer is taken seriously. This addition in housing stock will be a welcome relief to the market. The current asking price in Guildford is £654,217. This is a substantial increase of 40% compared to this time last year, and might be proof of the fact there's an over-eagerness from sellers to realise the highest price they possibly can for their property. Sellers are no doubt taking advantage of the current buoyant market, and they're considering the fact that spring is just around the corner, and this is typically the busiest time of the year for property sales. So if you are considering selling your property and wish to take advantage of the current buoyant market and the potential busy period come spring, then please don't hesitate to give me a call or contact me using the details to follow. And to finish up with, here are the figures for March 22 for the Guildford property market. I'm Richard Hodgson, powered by EXP, your local estate agent for Guildford.